basically like there's a rear entrance to get into the store, and I always have like I wouldn't call him my security, but basically like, you know, a friend of mine, close friend of mine who's armed, and he hangs out by the door the whole time just in case anything ever were to happen. And this guy actually snuck in right after our Postmates order came in. It honestly, like, it felt as if the situation was more likely to be a joke than to be a real thing. So I kind of let out this like nervous laugh. And what you can't see in the video too is that my guy had his gun pointed at the guy's head. The guy didn't know yet, but my guy had already pulled out and was pointed at him. That's the thing that I'm really thankful about in the whole thing, is just that this guy didn't get killed, because it was really, really close to happening. Well, I mean, I guess I don't blame people for questioning it, because, I mean, we have filmed a few skits in the store before where I had Fat Boy SSE like dump a big can of soda on my head one time and stuff. But no, I mean, this was 100% real. And I mean, if it was a joke, I mean, it would be a weird joke considering the kid got the crap beat out of him really bad. But it definitely was not a joke. I mean, we've joked around about the idea of filming some kind of skit where somebody comes in and robs me before, but then I turned that down because I was like, nah, that's way too close to like something that could really. Yeah.
Don't fucking bitch. Don't fucking do shit like that. You fucking little bitch.
What's going on, everybody? It's Jay Coffee Talk back again with another video for you guys. So you guys heard Adam there talking, you know, this whole incident definitely, you know, was official. It really happened. It is not a hoax. You heard what he was saying, but not even just, you know, what he says in that interview there. You can, you know, see some of the documentation of this being real popping up on the screen. I have the guy's official booking sheet or whatever from the county jail. You see all that popping up. I mean, when this first happened, if you guys didn't catch, I did another video about this, and I was saying that Adam's response to it all looked official to me. It looked real. I've seen people, you know, with guns put in their face before, shot at, and different things like that. As you guys hear me say on this channel often, I'm no tough dude. I've just, you know, been around a little bit. I've seen some things, you know what I mean? And people react in different ways, but I've seen people kind of react in that way. And as you heard the way he was saying how he thought it was fake at first, and he kind of gave that like nervous laugh. I've heard other people say to me, and other things that I've experienced, you know, that seems so surreal. You almost are like, is this fake? It's just the way it all happens almost seems animated or whatever. But regardless, this shit definitely happened. You know what I mean? That was a big thing going around. Is this real or not? But check it out, man. You guys seen the footage that dude land on the ground. You seen that knot on his head too. They fucked him up, man. Rightfully so, man. You don't run up in somewhere like that and expect, especially, you know, as they said, he's very lucky. He could have lost his life really quick. He must have been staking the place out, as Adam was talking about. He has, you know, like somewhat of a security, unofficial security, but nonetheless someone armed at the back entrance, and he just happened to come, you know, perfect timing and slide in there as he was talking about right when the food order came. Now, I'm guessing it wasn't just a coincidence. He was staking it out, if you ask me. But anyways, man, something I want to share with you guys. If there's some information going around, and I'm going to say right off the bat, I'm not one of them bloggers that's going to throw bullshit out there and, you know, as it's facts to try to get some shock value to get you guys to fuck with me. So I'm gonna let you know right off the jump, I don't know if this is to be true, but you know, and I'm gonna let you know the source of it isn't, you know, a great source. It's a wiki page, not even Wikipedia, which, as we know, Wikipedia can be false because anyone could, you know, put something on Wikipedia and then, you know, it could stay up there until someone takes it down, or the moderators. I don't know exactly the process, but we've seen people troll each other before by putting shit up on people's Wikipedias. I remember when Cam and Mace were going at it. Mace got up on, or I'm sorry, Cam got up on Mace's Wikipedia page and put all kinds of stuff, calling him gay and everything like that. But anyways, this isn't even Wikipedia. This is a less official wiki page, and you know there's already a page up for this dude. Now, his name is David Tran. He is 24 years old. He's from LA, from what we know, or at least that's where he was residing. It wasn't like he was just on vacation and renting up in there. He did live in LA. But in the wiki article, they're claiming that the gun was later determined to be a prop. Now, as I said, I don't know that to be true. There's no other information out there right now. I haven't, seen the official police report. I'm trying to get it, but there's nothing out there yet to back that claims up. But they could, have like an inside source or something like that. But there's no other, trace of that coming out that the gun was later, determined to be fake and a prop. Now, also on the page, the wiki page that is saying this about the gun being fake, they're saying they have his bail at $50,000, which is incorrect. His bail is $100,000, but there is legitimate news outlets, media outlets that were reporting the bail being at $50,000 also. So they could have been correct, and they're wrong now at the same time, because, if anyone who's been to jail before, sometimes when you go into court, when you get locked up, they just throw a bail on you. You know what I'm saying? And then so that he could have got, went to jail. They hit him with the $50,000, and then later when he seen the judge in the morning, they upped the bail to $100,000. But nonetheless, his bail is $100,000. So, whatever that means, as far as it doesn't really, substantiate this article to be true or false either way, because like I said, there's legitimate news articles that were putting the bail at $50,000, also quoting it at $50,000. But he goes back to court on April 2nd, and that made me laugh. It was like, obviously this is not true, it's just me fucking around, but what if at court on April 2nd, it was like hey, it's the day after April Fool's, this was an early April Fool's prank. Nah, I'm just playing. But anyways, this shit's crazy, man. They fucked that dude up. Dude could have lost his life. I don't know, man, what this guy was thinking, if the gun was fake, if the gun was real. It wasn't smart, period. The dude was live streaming, you know what I mean? Even if you were, really, really trying to rob this dude. I don't know what the fuck was going on with this guy, but I don't know. He looks a little off to me. You see him laying on the ground there, all beat the fuck up, and he throws up the peace sign, and dude gives him a couple more kicks. Like, I don't know, dude just looks off to me, although he could have just had a massive concussion from them fucking his ass up, and he didn't know what he was doing. But I don't know, guys. We'll have to wait back and see about this, but I don't know. That just I don't know why that interests me, if the gun was real or not. But 24-year-old David Tran locked up for running up a no jumper, $100,000 bail, goes back to court April 2nd. So stay tuned, guys. I'll definitely bring you an update on this video, after he hits court. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Please hit that like and subscribe, guys. Hit that bell so you get the notifications to my videos. It's Jay Coffee Talk, blogging sports, music, news, life, and more. Until next time, I'm out of here, guys. Peace. Get in the comments, y'all.